Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and this is Man or Monster, a game that I can only assume exists because of the existence of the new Godzilla movie, which I haven't gotten to see yet because my friends are jerks. This game seems to have only been out for about 3 or 4 days at this point, so I have to thank my friend Dragonian for bringing it to my attention because it seems kind of awesome. This game really looks like you took the art style from Minecraft and then merged it with Godzilla and then with Earth Defense Force, which admittedly is kind of interesting. So, as you might expect from the title alone, this is a game in which you play as a man or as a monster, which is actually kind of cool to get to play as either end of that dynamic. But let's go ahead and jump into this, and we'll start as a man because I'm pretty sure the monster side is what everyone wants to see, so let's make that our finale. So, we're gonna start playing as a man. Now, I did actually play this a pretty decent amount earlier, so that you wouldn't have to sit through the early tutorial levels, but seeing as my computer crashed, and this is a browser-based game, it lost all of my progress. So, we're just gonna have to start from the beginning. We're gonna fight against T-Rex in Amsterdam. So, let's go. Oh yeah, so this game actually has a progression system, which in itself is pretty awesome. If you're playing as a human, you actually gain money through all of your defeating of the giant monsters, and you can use it to upgrade your health, your weapons, your jetpack, and you can actually buy tanks and gun turrets, and as you progress, you unlock all these new different weapons and stuff that you can place. But we're just gonna stick with our main ones now because this is a tutorial level, so it should be pretty easy. So let's jump right into it. And here we are with our goofy looking little guy right here. So, it's wanting to do the tutorial right there, but I know all of this because I'm amazing and professional and stuff. So we will skip the tutorial and just bring down our monster, which is coming in 7 seconds. So as you see, we have our little guy here who's got a little machine gun. Goes, pew, 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 pew. And I'll let the monster come down first. Holy shnikes. It's a big thing, isn't he? And he's so scary. And very interesting and pixely looking. And our little guy right here has a jetpack, which allows us to get around the place. And this right here, this is a drop crate, which occasionally comes in, unless you pick up $1. They pick up random stuff. So we have our monster over here, which is actually surprisingly big. In this art style, for some reason, I wouldn't have expected this, but it actually gives you a surprisingly big sense of scale. It's kind of gigantic. So, our objective is obviously to save Amsterdam from this rampaging T-Rex, with all the puns, with the spelling. And see, so he's over here wrecking. It actually destroys buildings, which is super awesome. So I've basically, hi there, shot a fireball at me. Okay, so as you see, I've got a machine gun, and I can shoot him, and I'm not sure why certain parts of him flash. It doesn't really matter what part of him you're shooting. But as you can see at the bottom there, I have different things that I can use, and I can use, basically these are my special attacks. I can summon tanks to shoot him for me, which I'm assuming in the later levels you probably really need to do. So I can place down tanks, I can place down gun turrets, I can put down way too many gun turrets all in one place. So they'll all shoot him for me, and you can see that's doing a whole bunch of damage. And I can just fly around and shoot this giant rampaging douchebag as he's trying to wreck the lovely city of Amsterdam. Oh, holy shit! He fell on me, but I win. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That actually startled me a little bit. I thought I was about to lose. Okay, so victory on our very first level, which I would kind of hope so because that was a tutorial level. So let's go on to level 2, and then I'll probably go ahead and skip to a further level so you don't have to watch me go through all of these. But as you see, now we're going to a completely new level, so it looks like it's 10 different locales. We're going to London, and we actually have a different monster to fight. This is the Shadow Claw, which is has a whole bunch of stuff saying about here, which looks to be like a giant werewolf, which is kind of cool. Oh, and now that we're at a new level, we've unlocked a boat, and also a red barrel, because if you guys know me, you know I love barrels. So let's just buy some barrels with some of our money. So you can use this money, I don't know if you can buy different people, I don't know. But you can use this to upgrade stuff, so let's upgrade our jetpack, because I don't actually have enough to buy anything else. And I kind of used up all of my gun turret money. So we'll get some, that, and that, or used up my gun turrets, I should say. And, build some boats. Let's build a boat. I've only got money for a boat. Now, let us go save London! Da-da-da! The hero has arrived! We're here in London with our lovely Londinian flag. I'm pretty sure that's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for, British or England or something like that. Anyway, so we've got Big Ben over here, our friend Big Ben, but I found out just out of curiosity, you can actually kind of wreck the city yourself with your machine gun if you feel like being an idiot. And you can actually level entire buildings like that. And anyway, here comes our giant werewolf with a mountain on his back, which I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be, unless it's supposed to be some weird scruffy fur on his back or something like that. Anyway, so we've got this giant werewolf, and now that there's lots of water, oh hello, let's put down some boats. Boat. Oh yeah, I only had 2 boats, didn't I? Oops, I knew that. Let's put down some explosive barrels. Barrel. Which he kind of just stepped on, and I think hurt me. I don't know. Yeah. So my oh yeah, he also has the ability to go invisible. Oh shnikes! Back up. I don't know why the werewolf can go invisible, but that's kind of something he can do. So it's actually, I have to say this is kind of cool. While it's over there rampaging stuff, luckily this is an earlier level, so I don't have to worry about him wrecking the city while I'm showing it off. You can wander around and stuff. Oh yeah, and there's actually people. You can rescue civilians. I don't know why ramming my face into people saves them, but whenever he destroys buildings, if you run around and save people by touching them, it actually gives you money for your future missions, which is kind of cool. But anyway, like I was saying, since this is an early mission, he's not going to wreck the city super duper fast. Oh hello, he's gonna wreck me though. So I can kind of wander around, which is kind of cool. And I just found a big briefcase full of cash. That is super awesome. Just gonna wander around, get some money for my next mission. Break it. Yeah, oh, hey, health. Oh, yeah, so the top left, you can see the city's health itself, and I don't think I have enough jetpack to get up there. Nope. But at the... No! You destroyed Big Ben! Why? Okay, that's it. I was talking over stuff, but now you're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna put down all these turrets, and they're all just gonna shoot you. And what I was trying to say is that the bottom right is my health. If I die, the city is doomed because whoever's manning all these tanks and turrets apparently just isn't qualified enough to keep doing that while I'm not around. So it's all falling directly on me. So that was mission 2. I'm gonna go head 2 or 3 more levels, and then we will continue and see what kind of craziness happens there. Kitty! Oh! Sorry, Kitty! Oh no! Alright, so after having protected both the cities of Paris and Rome, we are now in the lovely city of Berlin, in which we must protect it from the Ultra Bear. The game seems to have managed to fix the major issue I had with it up to this point, which was that it was super easy, and you could just take out the monster with nothing more than your machine gun. You really didn't have to place anything. But level 4 super ramped up the difficulty really fast. So, yeah, it's actually more difficult, and I had to use my money properly now. So I've upgraded my gun, and I've bought a whole bunch of units, as you see there at the bottom. So what do you say we do this the proper way? So he's coming from that way. He's going to come over here. So we can actually fly up here and start placing down some units. And get all prepared, giant tanks, for the big Ultra Bear that is coming to destroy all of us. Hello. Okay, so, wow, you look more like a gorilla, honestly. Yeah, that's a gorilla animation right there. Anyway, so let's put down a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. Man coin. Okay, it's a man coin. Put down stuff. Oh, stop crushing all of my tanks already. Oh, is it jumping on my tanks? It's jumping on something. Let's put down some... I've now got helicopters, so I've actually unlocked some new vehicles as well. So let's just... I think these followed around, so let's just drop all of the helicopters and just start shooting it with everything that we've got. Oh, yeah, that's actually doing pretty well. He's actually taking damage. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so now let's put down some mines, because I can put down mines. Boop-boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. He's not even going this way. I just put down mines for nothing. And then I spent a whole bunch of money on a bunch of barrels. Barrel. Yeah! Explosive barrels, awesome. Okay, so, giant... Oh, what are you doing? He's green. I don't know what green means. I'm just gonna stay over here. Excuse me. Are all of my guys dead already? I think he already killed all of my stuff. So let's put down some more tanks. Because, you know, tanks versus giant monster. That's very classic. Oh, almost shot that guy. So, yeah, something I didn't point out before. He can fling my tanks. Oh, hello. Fling my tanks. What did you do to my tank? What is wrong with this tank? You can't accidentally shoot people, and what you're not actually supposed to do, they just explode into fountains of blood. Tank? Tank, you okay there, tank? You want to get up? No? Okay, then. Okay, so let's take down this Ultra Bear before it destroys the wonderful city of Berlin. So I actually have some stuff going on here. This game actually seems to have gotten rather crazy rather fast, and it's kind of awesome. I can put down a whole bunch of stuff, get some cash, and some more. And so these drop crates actually have random items in it. That one actually gave me more explosive barrels, because explosive barrels are always awesome. I don't know how much damage they really do, but I love putting them down anyway. Put that there and that there. You step on those landmines and shoot the bear, shoot the bear. This is actually going really well. I did the previous level, the one with the Minotaur. I think it was Rome. The game, like I said, the game ramped up in difficulty quite a bit, to the extent that it actually managed to kill me, which was not cool. So that's why I put some money into, hello, more tanks, upgrading my guns and actually buying some vehicles. The vehicles seem to be really, really necessary taking these guys down. What is that? What are you doing? Did you exploded all of my stuff? Don't explode all of my stuff. I needed that. So yeah, this game is really fun and really hectic, especially for a little free game, and the art style is kind of amusing, I have to say. So it looks like we're about to take down Ultra Bear. Way better, easier than I expected, because the Minotaur gave me a whole lot of trouble. But you know, I'm just too amazing. I'm way too amazing and impressive and everything for this game. Not really. I just got lucky. So shooting. I think I said I upgraded my gun, so the gun's actually doing more damage now. I was fighting the Minotaur with just a base 1 gun and almost no units, which was kind of stupid. Oh, anyway, no, you're gonna explode. Or I don't know what the green does. It gives him like super punches or something. Also, just because I can, because I find it amusing, I'm gonna show this off. This is totally pointless, but I'm winning so much that I'm gonna do it anyway. So I can shoot this, like, you can actually wreck your own buildings. So if you're a gun-happy nut and your gun just goes all, like, willy-nilly, you can wreck all of your own stuff, and it actually does damage your city. Your health bar will go down, which is kind of incredibly amusing to me. If you just feel like being a total jerk and ruining your own city, or if it's a city you don't like. If you don't like Berlin, you just wreck Berlin and help the giant monster. But anyway, death to the Ultra Bear! We have once again saved the day. Booyah! So that was level 5 of the human side, or this man campaign side of this. So you can kind of see what sort of stuff this game has. It's kind of crazy without ruining the end game of this if you want to go further. You saw it has a whole bunch of unlockables, and I honestly don't know what the later monsters are. But now, I think it's time that we play as the monster ourselves and just see what this whole wrecking of cities is all about. Because, you gotta admit, that sounds pretty awesome. Okay, so, it seems like you're actually playing either side of the exact same levels in the campaign. So we are now in Amsterdam, and these are the defenses. There's not a little guy with a gun running around, but it has the same defenses as what that guy would have unlocked at that point. And we will be playing as the T-Rex, as you saw before. So the monsters actually have upgrades as well. I don't have the slightest clue how to unlock different parts of the body, even though this is super cool that apparently you can do that. But you actually unlock more special attacks, and you use funds that you unlock here. I guess this is yen, because it's a giant monster, so yen, I guess. I think the other one was dollars. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But you can unlock more of your special attacks, which is kind of cool. But this is the intro level once again. So let's just run in and wreck everything as the T-Rex. Oh, we don't even get to fall from the sky this time. So you can see the T-Rex is rather Godzilla-inspired, obviously. So look how tiny the city seems now. The city actually seemed pretty big before. Now it's this tiny little thing. Okay, we'll skip the tutorial because I know what I'm doing. So okay, so we've got our regular basic attack. If you left-click, if you press it multiple times, he starts doing ground pounds, which just sends things flying. And then your right-click does stomps. And of course, you can then right-click the stomp multiple times. It does that thing. And then we have all of our special attacks, like the amazing Fireball! Just wrecked an entire building. Oh, that's so awesome. So you can just come over and just stomp on buildings. Destroy. Oh, that's so amazing. You actually get money for destroying buildings because awesome. And giant bars of gold because, I mean, what kind of monster wouldn't want giant bars of gold? So just fire some fireballs down here, wreck everything. They wrecked like 3 buildings with 1 fire breath. That's amazing. Doosh. Punch. Oh, yeah, if you get right on top of enemies and look straight down and press it, you actually pick them up and eat them, and it gives you extra points because that's just awesome. I don't even know. My one and only complaint about playing as the monster is the camera's way too close, so if you're doing this, you just can't really see what's going on. Just really, really close. I apparently ate somebody, so sure, why not? So let's try out some of these other things. We've got the Brutal Dash, which is, you may have saw the monster doing that before. We just kind of, I really want to do this real quick. Boom! Oh, come on, do it again. Boom! Just wreck an entire city block at once. That's super awesome. Okay, so we got the Brutal Dash, which just runs in and punches whatever's in front of you. Just and this right here. It's called Touch of Class. What do you think? Yeah, that's an attack. And it gives you lots and lots of points because I think it's murdering all the civilians that are on the ground. I don't even know what to think about that. You can break buildings with that. You can. If you keep doing it, it'll wreck stuff. I don't even know. I have no idea. Let's go over and punch... Well, let's go to punch that boat. Hey, listen. Who can I punch this? Hot air balloon? Hello, hot air balloon. How you doing? We are really tall. Can I just punch this hot air balloon? Blah! Oh, no. Oh, they're falling. Oh, no. Can I eat this boat? I want to eat this boat. Get the boat. Oh, come on, get the boat. No, you're just going to punch that other hot air balloon? Yeah, apparently hates hot air balloons. Can I just... oh, I've run out of special attacks. Oh, I can't hit that hot air balloon. It's up in the air. Oh, I can't get you. You're right out of my reach. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. We'll just wreck some more buildings, and then on to... Oh, are those police cars? Well, those were police cars. Not anymore. I just kind of killed them all. It was crush. It's fun to get to play as the monster for a change, because usually you get to play as the people wrecking the monsters, which, I mean, that's probably far more of a challenge and stuff, which is totally fine. But it's something lethargic about just destroying everything with the greatest of ease, and apparently I just ate somebody else. It's fine, we didn't need them anyway. Well, let's just wreck some more stuff. This is just stupid. Oh, I want to punch another boat. Hello, Mr. Boat, how you doing? Boop! It just explodes into the air. Look at these tanks. Remember when these tanks were actually kind of big? No, they're not. They're not anymore. Boop, boop, and flip attack. Kadoosh. I wonder if that'll actually send tanks flying. I don't know. Oh, well, I accidentally did the ground pound. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I don't mind. So, badoop, badoop, yeah, boosh. This is fun. This is actually pretty enjoyable. It's really simple and stuff. And like I said before, I thought the game seemed really easy at first until I got to like level 4. So maybe it'll be the same in this one. But you know, this is the intro level. So padoosh, super easy, just wrecking all of Amsterdam. Couldn't remember for a second. And there we go. So let's go on to a later level. And here we are on to level 3, because I didn't want to make you watch level 2 again. So, something that's kind of cool about this, as you see, now that we've gone to another level, we've actually unlocked a new monster. And for an added touch of customizability, which is super awesome, you can actually play as the monsters from the previous levels. So if you want to play as T-Rex in like level 10, you can. That's super kind of awesome. And something else that's kind of cool, you actually get to use the abilities that the previous monsters had, at least to some extent. Looks like you can't do all of them. But, so the what's his name? Shadow Claw here actually gives us a cloaking ability and a plasma torpedo, which you can now use as the Venoraptor. I still have no idea how to unlock any of these, but you can still do that, which is super cool. Oh, that seems terrible. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy some of these. And now we actually have minions, as well as the cloak, and something called a tailspin. So let's try these, and try wrecking wherever this was, I already forgot, as the Venoraptor. And it looks like we're in Gay Perry. So, yeah. So now we get to play as a brand new character, which you haven't seen yet because I was trying to mix it up. So, what is the toxic dump? Do I want to know what the toxic dump is? Here it goes. Oh, okay, that's slightly better than I was expecting. That's more of acid spit. That's much better than I was expecting. After this thing, after that, you know, everything was off the table. Also, something I kind of noticed that should be really obvious and wasn't, and is really useful. Eating civilians, when you do this and you eat civilians, actually seems to restore health, which is super cool, and that would be absolutely horrible if the AI ever gets to using that in the later levels of the human campaign. So let's try the tailspin. Oh, wow. Oh, that did massive damage. Let's do it again. I just wrecked an entire multiple apartment complexes with one attack. That's gonna make this so much quicker. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna summon some minions. Minions. Oh, he's spitting out Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. Oh, spiders. Spiders, go wreck some stuff for me, because I don't want to summon you again. That was gross. Can I wreck the spiders? No, you don't actually destroy the spiders, so you don't have to worry about accidentally breaking your own minions. Oh, we are just wrecking this place. The AI has no chance of defeating the Venoraptor, or just me, because giant monsters are super easy to just control and wreck everything. Can I kill you guys? You're in the air. Hey, stop it. Stop it, you stupid. Okay, I don't think I can actually wreck the helicopters, which is kind of annoying. Actually, let's see. Fireball! Fireball! No. Can I wreck the blimp? Wreck the blimp? Yes? Yes. Oh, no, wreck the blimp. Oh, that poor little blimp. Okay, I don't have any more of that. So let's do another tailspin. This is fun, and just, this is just kind of, I don't even know. It's, again, it's surreal, fun, crazy. It's just fun. Arcadey destruction. It's fun. It's just like getting to live out your dreams of being Godzilla. I don't know how many people want to be Godzilla. I don't know. Wrecking stuff, it's fun, it's awesome, and well, that's great. Let's just go one more round with the giant monsters because they're really quick, and we'll go to a much later level. So, let's see where that goes. And for our final level, at least for this video anyway, we will be rampaging through New York. Because I want to see something rampage through New York. I mean, the only thing more iconic than that would be attacking Tokyo, which as you see is the last level, and I don't want to ruin that for you. If you want to play this, and I totally, you know, recommend at least trying this out. It's super fun. I will have the link in the description. So, we're gonna go attack New York. And, of course, it's King Kong. I'm sorry, Mega Kong. Because New York, Mega Kong totally makes sense. And as you see here, I finally figured out how to unlock new pieces for your monster. It actually turns out that they're just, whenever you get to another monster that has compatible parts, you can then put them on here. So we've got our King Kong parts, which you can then attach the bear piece to, or the wolf, so you can make some sort of weird, crazy bear gorilla creature monster whatever, and you can even go back and look at all these other ones. Apparently he stays like that. So we had like our Minotaur, which we can combine with a T-Rex and whatever, and then our Venoraptor, which we can combine with this other thing. So you can do a whole bunch. It actually has some customization, which is kind of awesome. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack New York with our gorilla with a wolf face and bear arms, because why not? And you see we have a whole bunch of new weapons here, so let's go ahead and just get a whole bunch of other weapons, because I've got lots and lots of funds. So let's get lots of this stuff, and some sort of electrical pulse, and the shield, which I have learned is really, really vital at this point. Just like in the human campaign, once I got to level 4, the intensity ramped up rather drastically. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of this stuff, and now let's go destroy the Big Apple. We actually start in the water this time, that's different. Hey, it's the Statue of Liberty! I wonder how big we are compared to the Statue of Liberty. Let's go on over here. Oh, mines. It said that the main enemy here is... Ow! Mines! Can I shoot? Oh, there's guys! There's guys! Oh, no! I didn't want to destroy the Statue of Liberty yet, I just need to kill the guys. Did I break him? Okay, cool. Yeah, they actually... Ow! The humans actually start getting rather annoying because they have all this stuff. Wow, you're really tall. And especially hunched over. You're probably about the same size as Statue of Liberty. We will save Lady Liberty for last. Okay, so let's wreck some people over here because they're gonna get really annoying really fast. So we've got some new attacks, like the Shockwave, which we saw in the human campaign, which is rather terrifying because it just kind of blows everything away. Not building so much. There we go. Because it's mostly for the little guys. Electrical Pulse, which seems to do more or less the same sort of thing, but I still love the Plasma Torpedo. The Plasma Torpedo is super devastating. It just wrecks everything. And the eating people animation used to be kind of annoying because I'd be trying to wreck stuff and it would keep eating people, but the humans have gotten far more competent now that we've moved to New York, so it's really kind of vital at this point. And we have a lot more buildings than we used to as well. So wrecking. Oh, hey, we actually have the little island over there thingy that I don't remember the name of. Anyway, so let's just wreck some more people. Let's try some more things over here. So we've got Demonic Rage, which I think makes you do more damage or something. So I can just almost one-shot punch these buildings into oblivion. Blah! Actually, you can one-punch some of them. Oh, that's super awesome. I am about as damaged as New York is. They are wrecking me. Let's do a full body slam. Boom! Which I think that's more for damaging the humans that are attacking you. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Do I have it? No, I didn't actually get a touch of class. There's no class available in this this level. I'm sorry. I didn't think to buy any of that because I'm not nearly classy enough. So let's get some invisibility going on here because I'm actually losing. I don't remember if I mentioned that before. Yeah, there's invisibility that actually for some reason came off of the giant werewolf. I don't know why a werewolf would have invisibility. But, so the humans, for a short while, can't actually attack you because apparently they don't notice the giant footsteps and, you know, punching of buildings and things. But, you know, it's totally fine. I kind of need it because they're kind of beating me right now. Even while I was invisible wrecking stuff, they're still beating me. Oh, no. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm not gonna lose this. I bought lots and lots of stuff, so I should be just fine. Especially if I'm actually smart enough to eat people. Like this! Okay, electrical pulse. No, now. Break all those people. Oh, wow, that blew them all away. I don't know how many of those actually wrecked, but at least knocked them all into the water, so maybe I can just walk away from the water and survive for a little while. And a shield, which I forgot to use. The shield actually makes you temporarily invincible, which is why I bought quite a few of those, because that's really vital. Oh, we've got a touch of class! Yeah, let's add a touch of class to New York, because, as we know, New York is not nearly class enough, so it needs a little bit of Ultra Kong Wolf Bear's touch of class. Why is that an attack? Why is this an attack? Why? I don't know. I should totally do that to the Statue of Liberty, but I've got far too much appreciation and respect for Lady Liberty to do that. So instead, we're just going to do a shockwave and wreck everything! Bloom! So yeah, this game is some, I don't know, it's just kind of lethargic and arcadey fun, because as you guys probably know from my videos by this point, I love wrecking things, and I love different gameplay. This is something you don't normally get to do. There's been a lot of, I think, some Godzilla games and stuff that do this, but there aren't nearly enough of them. And wrecking stuff is fun, just punching buildings into oblivion. You don't get to do that nearly enough. That's super awesome. So electrical pulse, bloosh. Yeah, so now we're actually trying to throw all the pitiful, measly humans way over there so they can't actually do much damage anymore, which is nice. So actually, focusing on wrecking the humans is probably the right way to go, because once there's less of them, from what I can understand, or from the looks of it, it doesn't look like the humans actually add more forces like you can in the human campaign. You can keep adding more and more forces to, you know, kind of even out all of your wrecked people. But it looks like in the monster campaign, all the humans more or less seem to be pre-placed, so you can kind of determine where they are, and, you know, wreck all the buildings that have people on them, or circle around and do other stuff, you know. So let's just do another plasma torpedo! Boom! Wrecking like 4 buildings. Hey, look, a pirate ship. Why is there some old-timey pirate ship in the middle of New York? I don't know. Because it's awesome, that's why. And because I want to wreck it. Shockwave! Shockwave! Badoosh! This is actually going better than I expected. At the beginning, you saw I was actually doing less damage than the New York was doing to me. But now that I used a little bit of shielding and invisibility to even the odds, now I can wreck all of the humans! And they've got nothing on me. I have won this. They've got nothing. Fireball! Fireballs! Lots of fireballs! Badoosh! 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 I'm not sure what this is. It's Chrysler Building, I think, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Oh, this is! So King Kong should be able to climb that, but as you see, King Kong seems ever so slightly bigger than he was in the original King Kong movie. So I don't think he can climb that, but I can blow it into oblivion with giant balls of plasma. This is just fun. This is really simple. It's not super hard, but then again, I think this is level 7. I actually went a little bit farther into this than I intended to, but you know, it was New York. I had to wreck New York. Of course I had to wreck New York, and I wrecked this bridge. Oh, I can wreck the bridge. No more reinforcements for you. You know, that should actually be a strategy. You should be able to wreck this bridge, and then they shouldn't be able to bring in more reinforcements or something, which would be super cool. Anyway, let's see what this. Oh, I don't have any more plasma bombs. I wanted to just like fire one into there and see what that would do. Oh well, let's just punch some buildings. This is just so much fun. Blah, blah, blah. This is fun. So anyway, this has been, was it Man or Monster? Which, as you can see, it's just, you can run around destroying everything as a giant monster, which is super fun. Do I have any more body slams? Oh, I used up all my body slams. Oh well, just punch some more buildings. What is this? What are you getting me here? No more into that? I was hoping it was getting me some like super powerful attack that I could use over on Lady Liberty over here. You know what? I'm tired. I'm winning, but look at all these. Look, I think you can actually stop them. Make them fly into the air. Whee! That's just a normal attack. But now let's do a shockwave. Ba-boom! So I'm all under the water. This is just fun. It really is just stupid fun. So let's walk up. Stop shooting me. You're stunning me, which is ruining. You know what? Shield. Put on a shield. There we go. Just put on a shield. There we go. Okay, so let's go over here, and very sadly, we have to wreck Lady Liberty, or sadly, maybe not, I don't know, maybe some people would think that's really super awesome that you get to wreck a super well-known landmark. But let's put on a shield, let's put on our fancy clothes for Lady Liberty, and then we'll go over here, and we've got plasma torpedoes. So Lady Liberty, I'm sorry, but you're going to end our video with a giant explosion. Oh, I thought I had more of this. Ah, fine, I'm just gonna punch her. I'm gonna punch her into oblivion. Boom. Bump, do a flip. Do a nice, lovely flip for Lady Liberty. Badoosh. There we go. She is really durable. I would have never thought. She gets wrecked in so many movies. So, that has been Man or Monster. like I keep saying. This is, actually, it's really fun. It's really simple. It's probably because I like giant monster movies because they're fun, even though there's not that many that are actually all that good. And it's super fun to just wreck stuff. Anyway, so, this has been super fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed my super destructive and, to a lesser extent, kind of attempting to protect things while things still get wrecked experience. And if you know any more of these sort of arcadey action indie games that are just super fun like this, let me know. I totally want to play more stuff like this. And if you guys enjoyed this, just let me know with a like or a comment so that I know to try to do more things like this. But anyway, take care, guys, and I will see you next time.